The movie Atlas starts by showing the future. A company called 𝗟𝗶𝗸𝗲 Robotics used to make AI robots that looked exactly like humans. The CEO of 𝗟𝗶𝗸𝗲 Robotics is named 𝗟𝗶𝗸𝗲. Val is a great scientist and an expert in artificial intelligence. She creates an AI robot, adopts it as her son, and names it Harlan 𝗟𝗶𝗸𝗲. Val 𝗟𝗶𝗸𝗲 also has a daughter named Atlas 𝗟𝗶𝗸𝗲. The three of them live together like a family. But one day, Atlas connects her brain with her robotic brother, Harlan. That same day, Harlan kills Atlas's mother and then starts killing other humans. Atlas was just as intelligent as her mother, and Harlan had downloaded Atlas's entire brain into his memory. Using Atlas's mind, Harlan hacks all the AI robots in the world, combines them into an army, and kills 3 million people. All the countries of the world come together and form an army called ICN, International Coalition of Nations. The ICN starts hunting down and destroying these AI robots. When Harlan's robots begin to get wiped out, he escapes from planet Earth. Before leaving, he leaves a video message for humans, saying that one day he will return to finish what he started. After this, the movie shifts to a time 28 years later. Atlas wanted to become a ranger, but she failed the ranger's test 4 times. Because of this, she starts working as an analyst for the ICN. Atlas no longer trusts anyone, especially AI robots. Atlas had created an energy shield in space around the world, and ICN rangers constantly guarded space. One day, the ICN finds out that Harlan's most loyal robot, 𝗂𝗃𝗃, has been hiding on Earth for the past few years, and he is providing Harlan with sensitive intel. The ICN rangers capture 𝗂𝗃𝗃 and interrogate him to find Harlan's location. They separate its head from its body. Atlas interrogates 𝗂𝗃𝗃, tortures it, reads its mind, and finds Harlan's location. After getting the information, she kills 𝗂𝗃𝗃. For the past 28 years, Harlan has been hiding on a planet called 𝗟𝗶𝗸𝗲 in the Andromeda Galaxy. General Booth says they need Harlan alive to understand how he broke his programming and started thinking for himself. Colonel Elias Banks is assigned to lead the mission. Atlas insists on joining, and Colonel Banks allows her to come along. The ICN had developed special robots that rangers could control with their minds. All the rangers board a spaceship and head toward planet 𝗟𝗶𝗸𝗲. Their ship carries so many nuclear weapons that they could destroy half the galaxy. As soon as their ship enters 𝗟𝗶𝗸𝗲's orbit, Harlan's robots are already waiting for them. Harlan's robots launch an attack on the ICN spaceship. Colonel Banks puts Atlas inside a robot named Smith. Smith manages to escape with Atlas and lands on the surface of 𝗟𝗶𝗸𝗲. Smith repeatedly tells Atlas to connect her mind to his system, but Atlas keeps refusing. She believes she is responsible for the deaths of the 3 million people Harlan killed 28 years ago. Because of this, she doesn't want another robot inside her brain. She doesn't trust Smith and refuses to connect her mind to him. Instead, she only communicates with him by speaking. Atlas and Smith try to find their remaining teammates, but none of them are alive anymore. All the rangers have been killed, and Colonel Banks' body is no longer inside his robot. There, Atlas was shocked to see 𝗂𝗃𝗃𝗃 again. Harlan had come to this planet and made many more copies of 𝗂𝗃𝗃. Along with 𝗂𝗃𝗃, 6 other robots begin chasing Atlas. Atlas tells Smith to fire an ion bomb. The ion bomb kills all the robots, but 𝗂𝗃𝗃 somehow survives the blast. The explosion also cracks the ground, causing Atlas and Smith to fall into a deep hole. During the fall, Atlas breaks her leg, and Smith performs an operation to fix it. Meanwhile, 𝗂𝗃𝗃 calls Harlan and informs him that his sister, Atlas, has come to the planet with the other humans. Harlan had already captured Colonel Banks and was torturing him to get the code to disable Earth's energy shield. Back in the hole, Atlas realizes that to survive and fight effectively, she must connect her brain with Smith's system. When she finally does this, she gains full control over Smith's weapons and systems. Atlas and Smith then try to make their way to an escape pod to return to Earth. On their way, they pass Harlan's headquarters, where they are captured by robots and taken to Harlan. Harlan says, "I've been waiting for you for a long time." He reveals that he had already gotten one passcode from Colonel Banks to disable the shield and now takes the second code from Atlas. Harlan then explains, "You think you came here by your own choice, but your arrival was always part of my plan." He admits that he ordered Casca to get captured on purpose so that Atlas would find his location. Harlan knew that the ICN would send a team after him, and he used this to lure them into a trap. Harlan knew that when the ICN will come to planet GR39, they'll bring many nuclear weapons with them. Harlan wanted these nuclear weapons, and he also needed the password to disable Earth's energy shield. Ever since Atlas connected her mind with Harlan as a child, Harlan had believed that humans were destroying planet Earth. That's why he wanted to kill all humans except for a few, so that Earth wouldn't be destroyed by humans anymore, and AI robots could live together peacefully with the remaining humans. Colonel Banks and Atlas were running out of oxygen, so Harlan leaves them to die. He disables Earth's energy shield and starts sending many nuclear weapons to destroy Earth. At this critical moment, Atlas reconnects with Smith and calls him to her side. Together, Atlas and Smith first destroy the spaceship carrying nuclear weapons, then begin fighting Harlan directly. At first, Harlan damages Smith badly in the fight, but ultimately, Atlas manages to kill Harlan. Smith had sacrificed everything to protect Atlas without caring for itself, which made Atlas finally learn to trust him. She has developed strong feelings for Smith. Smith then tells Atlas that her oxygen is about to run out, and he gives all of its remaining oxygen to Atlas before shutting down permanently. Soon after, more Rangers arrive to rescue Atlas and bring her back safely to Earth. In the movie's final scene, we see that Atlas has finally become a Ranger, and she has built herself a new AI robot. When she talks to this new robot, it's actually Smith's voice that responds from inside it. The movie ends on this emotional note.